Hi, welcome to the second video in the series on the short staff or rifle and bayonet techniques from Chun Taekwondo. The next techniques that we're going to do, so on the last video we did technique a right-handed person with a left side forwards. This time we're doing right-handed person with right side forwards. Okay, so from this position again you're going to bring the bayonet end of the stick up onto your left shoulder. This time you're stepping back with the left foot and you're going to snap the stick forward, or you're going to snap the rifle and bayonet forward like this. Okay, so you're in the sort of diagonal position for the right side forward. Okay, this is a very common sort of guard that you might see in a martial art like silat, where they tend to fight with right side forward, left hand in front, but it's also done in this position here for a rifle and bayonet. Okay, so again, from this position, we're going to start from here, and then step back and snap it forward like so. So right hand and stock on the right hip, and then the left hand and bayonet out in front. Okay, so the first combination, we're going to start doing some two-strike combinations from here. So the first combination that we're going to do is combination number 6. So from here, we're going to step forward with the left foot. We're going to strike down and inwards diagonally with the blade this way, or with the bayonet this way, and then we're going to step forward into a forward stance to the right, and then thrust high into the face. Okay, so again, from this position, we're cutting down and inwards diagonally with the bayonet end, and then stepping forwards to the right into a forward stance and thrusting into the face. Okay, this is combination number 6. Okay, so from this position here, from here, guard position, 1 and then 2. So that's our combination that we're going to practice. Right side forwards, down and into that high, and then thrust high. Okay. Combination number 7 in the series, again, is from this position, from the right side forward position. This time we're going to step forward and we're going to cut in to the centre, to like ribs, elbow height this way with the bayonet end, and then we're going to step forward and we're going to strike upwards, up and inwards with the stock diagonally. Okay? So again, from this position we're cutting inwards this way and then stepping forwards and striking up and inwards with the stock, so you're coming up under the jaw like so. Okay? So this is combination number 7. So we're from guard position striking inwards and then up and inwards with the stock. Okay? And then we're going to do combination number 5. I teach this one last in this series for the simple reason that the footwork in it is a little bit more involved. So a lot of people who, for instance, tend to like stick work and short staff work, like people, if they've got mobility or balance issues, tend to find this to be quite a useful weapon to do, because they normally do carry a stick. So it tends to be quite useful for people like that, but then they're not necessarily going to have the best mobility or balance. So this technique possibly might not work for everybody. So if you do have a mobility or balance issue, then you're kind of exempt from practicing this. Well, certainly at full speed anyway. Okay, so from this position here, what we're going to do, we're in our right guard position here. We're stepping forward and cutting up and inwards with the bayonet. Then we're going to turn clockwise, step backwards into a back stance, and then drive the stock back into the centre of the body. Okay, so the technique again, from this guard position, you're going up and then drive it in like this. Okay, so you've got to be a bit fleet of foot to do this particular technique. Okay, so from here you're striking up and in, and then thrusting straight backwards with the stock. Okay, and that's technique number 5. Okay, so again, technique number 6 from here is here and here. Technique number 7 is inwards and up and in. And then technique number 5 from here is up and around. Yeah. Always make sure when you're doing this, obviously, even though you're in a back stance facing this way, you're looking over your shoulder and driving the stock in. Okay. So those techniques are obviously all done from a right side forward, from a right side forward position if you're right-handed, and they would obviously be done the other way around if you're left-handed. Okay. Practice those, please.